In this video, I want to show you how to make an antimicrobial immune booster morning drink, or what I call my morning coffee. This is the perfect substitute for morning coffee, because coffee just shoots the adrenaline when it goes to the brain to make you feel that you are energized with energy, but it's exhausting your adrenals and related organs. So this is my morning coffee without coffee. It's really good because it's antimicrobial, it's boosting immunity by taking care of your gut, which means it's gonna take care also of your mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of the entire body. We have mitochondria in every single cell beside blood cells, and they are the one producing energy. So this is a real power drink that is antimicrobial and also boosts immunity at the same time. This is an anti-inflammatory morning drink, so we are not using any dairy, because if you suffer from gastrointestinal inflammation or don't want to cause any gastrointestinal issues, ideally you don't want to put any casein. Casein becomes one of the most dangerous toxins if you cannot digest it. So you can use coconut milk or any other nut milk of your choice, like macadamia, almond, walnut, in a low-carb diet. But if you don't have milk when you decide to make your morning coffee, something that is very simple because you don't have to strain it is to use hemp hearts. The hemp hearts, they don't have a lot of fiber, so you just put them with water to make the milk and you don't have to strain them. So we are gonna prepare the amount for 2 persons, so it's 2 cups of filtered water. We put always the liquid first in our blender. Then I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of hemp hearts. So 2 tablespoons is about, I'm gonna add 3 because it's for 2 persons. 3 is about 10 grams of protein. So it's good because it's balancing your blood sugar at the same time, and hemp hearts are really rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are anti-inflammatory. So we add the 3 tablespoons of hemp hearts, and you will see when we blend it, it's turning white like milk. And then these are the different spices that we are gonna use for our antiviral immune booster morning drink. So we are gonna use ground cinnamon, turmeric, black pepper, cardamom, and ginger. So why we use cinnamon is because cinnamon is really rich in antioxidants, has a lot of flavonoids, polyphenols, and phenolic acid, and is really helpful for balancing blood sugar, is antimicrobial, and is perfect as a natural preservative when you are also baking or cooking something. So we are gonna add half teaspoon cinnamon. Then the main spice in our drink is turmeric. Turmeric is really rich in curcumin, that is the active compound of turmeric, and curcumin is amazing for boosting immunity and decreasing systemic inflammation. So we are gonna add a couple of, this is half teaspoon, so we are adding 1 teaspoon turmeric. Then curcumin has a really short exposure in our body, it goes really fast into detoxification to the liver. So in order to increase the bioavailability of curcumin in our body and absorb more, we use black pepper, because black pepper has piperine, which is the active compound in black pepper that is gonna increase the bioavailability of the turmeric. So just a little pinch, we don't wanna make it too spicy, just a little pinch for 1 teaspoon is fine. Then my other favorite spice, I can smell it from here, is cardamom. Cardamom, as cinnamon, is an amazing antimicrobial, also really good for balancing blood sugar and decreasing blood pressure, because it's really rich in polynutrients, mostly manganese. So we are gonna add 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom. And all of this is always up to taste. You like it the stronger, you can increase the amount of the spices in here. And finally, the final spice, but not the least important, is ginger. Ginger is really rich in gingerol. It's the one that is adding the anti-inflammatory properties to ginger. We are adding 1/4 teaspoon of ginger. Also really good if you have any nausea after you eat, or you want to increase appetite before you are going to have a meal, or if you chew ginger before your meals, you are going to start releasing also enzymes that are going to be good for the digestion of the meal. So these spices are great for antimicrobial and immune boosting properties, but then I also like to add these 2 ingredients. This is multi-collagen powder, and this is coconut water kefir. And why is this? Is because our gastrointestinal tract, we should call it the immune system, because 70% of the immune system is in our gut. So we need to have a really balanced microbiome and a very healthy gut if we want to boost immunity. So 2 of my favorite foods that are amazing for that is collagen powder. Collagen powder really rich in proline and glycine, which are amino acids that are important for keeping the gut lining in a good shape and for boosting immunity. And then coconut water kefir is good because it really rich in the beneficial bacteria that you want to put in your body. 1 tablespoon of coconut water kefir is 100 billion bacteria. So we are gonna add, it's gassy because it's a fermentation. So we are gonna add a couple of teaspoons, and I'm gonna add 2 scoops, because for 2 persons it's 1 scoop per person. 1 scoop is 10 grams of collagen powder. That is what we need a day in order to keep a very healthy gut and a very healthy microbiome and immune system. And this is it. This will be our ingredients in the morning drink. But if you like it a little bit sweet, I do recommend to put sweeteners that don't raise your insulin levels, your glucose levels, that have a 0 glycemic index. So you can use stevia or monk fruit. If you don't like stevia, I suggest to do it with vanilla flavor, vanilla extract. I'm gonna add maybe a couple of drops or 3, but this is up to taste. You can always rectify after. And this is it. We are gonna blend it all. Our antimicrobial immune booster drink is ready. Look at this color, like gold. It's gold for your body. So you can just drink it room temperature or cold, or you can warm it up. If you like warm drinks, you can warm it up, put it in a pot, warm it up, but don't take it to boiling, just warm. And actually we can even sprinkle a little bit with a little bit more cinnamon. So while you enjoy your morning drink, remember to subscribe to my channel and then go to the next recipe.